My name is Beth Regan and my son is Mitchell Somach. The main thing that I wanted for him in college was to have a good academic environment where he could get a good education in the area that he wanted to work in. He wanted to be in business and possibly law, so we were looking at a school that had those programs. But other than that, to me it was Mitch's college experience, and wherever he wanted to go, as long as it was affordable, was okay with me. Mitch was very unorganized when he first started thinking about college. He didn't have any idea where he wanted to go, what type of school, small school, big school. He just knew he wanted to play tennis. Mitch, will not listen to me on a lot of things. It's mom's advice, and I don't play tennis, so he really, didn't think that, the older you get as parents, the dumber you get. Independent, outside party, telling him what to do was invaluable, and it saved a lot of conflict between us. I think the process of contacting coaches, if you want to play sports in college, should start as soon as possible, as soon as you really know that that's what you want to do or may want to do. They can talk to the coaches can't follow you, so if you have somebody that's kind of periodically giving the coaches information on your child for a couple of years, I think then your child is known to them at the time that they're ready to go to college, and they would probably have a lot more options. If I were to do it all over again, I would have started this process a lot earlier. I would have found out what grades my son needs to get, what SATs, what we would qualify for. And I mean, like most people, time is your biggest asset, and there's never enough time for anything, and it would have saved me a lot of time. I think it would save parents a lot of time to find out, get advice as early as possible on what you actually can expect. I would tell other parents that there's a lot of reasons they should hire a consulting firm in helping with college recruiting. The biggest reason, from my point of view, one is the organization. It's an overwhelming process. There's a lot to know, and it's very difficult to know that on yourself. It gets the child to schools that he would otherwise not get to. Having an independent party took out the pressure between him and us. It made the process go a lot smoother. It, I think, put more confidence in the process for him, because again, anything I say would have been questionable, and anything that came from Ross or from Paul or from experienced consultant, he listened to, and just having him have somebody to talk to about all this that wasn't us was very helpful. Get good advice as soon as you can, and get organized, the sooner the better. I think people probably spend the money they don't have to, they don't spend it effectively, and spending a little bit of money for somebody who can direct you and know what they're doing, I think is invaluable. Getting good advice is the best money that you can spend.